Hey guys, we're going to do a video today with the new Garmin Instinct Solar. Now you're probably familiar with the Garmin Instinct that's been out for a few years. It's a great watch, but Garmin last year came out with the solar version of this. I've had this one for a while now, I've been using it. So I thought I'd do just a video to kind of focus on that feature specifically, the solar feature. And I'm going to try to answer two questions for you. Number one, just how effective is it? And number two, is it worth the additional cost? Now, as far as the price difference goes, you can see here the original Instinct you can pick up on Amazon for around $200. The new solar version is going to set you back around $344, $350, somewhere in that neighborhood. So it's a pretty significant difference in price. So, for starters, let me give you what Garmin claims is the difference between the original Instinct and this solar model as far as battery life. So you can see by this graphic, the original Instinct, they said you'd get around 14 days, 15 days maybe. On this solar, they're claiming around 30 days of battery life. And I can tell you, since I've had mine, you can easily get 30 days of battery on this, easily. I've actually gotten a little more than 30 days several times. So like any other smartwatch, it really depends heavily on how you're going to use it. The Garmin watches, all of their watches, are really based on a lot of outdoor lifestyle, a lot of hiking, things like that, where you're going to be using navigation. And if you're going to be using those kind of features, particularly when you're using GPS, that's going to drain a lot of battery. So just keep that in mind anytime you're looking at battery life. Now they've also got a battery saver mode on this watch, and you can see by the graph here, or by the graphic, that if you're in battery saver, you're looking at unlimited battery life just using the solar charging. So that's pretty neat. Now of course the battery saver mode disables essentially everything and just turns it into a digital watch, but it's kind of a neat feature to have in case you were in a situation where it's like the nuclear option and you just had to save battery. So I'll give you a quick look at that on how to set that up if you decide to use it. You go into the menu, settings, and then come down here to where it says Power Manager. They've actually given you two options. The first is the battery saver, which is the one that gives you basically unlimited battery life just using solar. And you would simply go in and turn it on and off, toggle it on and off. And just by simply toggling it on, you can see that the battery life jumps from 11 days up to 30 days, and then up here in the corner you can see up to 90 days. And that's just based on what battery I have in the watch right now. And it's actually kind of low. So, and then you can turn it on and off, with a push of a button. The other option, which is kind of neat too, is you go into power modes, and this mode will let you customize the watch, and you can turn on and off specific features. For example, you can turn off the heart monitor if you're not into that. Jacket mode, for example, disables the heart monitor, and you can also go here and add a custom setup. So you can go in and toggle whatever features you want and customize that however you decide to. So pretty neat feature. Now for the second question, is it worth the additional cost? That's a little bit harder to answer. Kind of depends on you. In my personal opinion, yeah, I think it does. At the very least, it's a lot more convenient. You don't have to worry about running to a charger every week or every few days. Like I said, I've gotten well over 30 days on this watch several times. So my personal opinion, yeah, I think it's worth it. So that's something that I guess you'll kind of have to answer on your own. I was surprised at the effectiveness on this, the solar feature. I didn't expect that it was going to perform as well as it did. I didn't think it would charge the watch as well as it does, but it really does. So if you're in the market for a good rugged outdoor watch, something that you can take with you on the trail, help you out with navigation, fitness tracking, all that stuff, plus keep you connected with, of course, push notifications and all that sort of thing. This may be a good one to check out. The original Instinct is a great watch too. So if you're not if the battery life, if the difference between the two is not a big deal, maybe check out the original Instinct. You can save a little bit of money. But I'll put a link in the description below to both of these, the original and this new Solar. So take a look at them, see what you think. I'm really pleased with this watch, and I would recommend it. So thanks for watching, and we will be back with a new video soon. Thanks again.